It's all coming back. Ooh, thank you very much. Thank you for the follows. Really appreciate it. Fatal Potato. Forlex. Forlexandra 23. I'm going to say it like that. I know it's Alexandra, but I'm going to say Forlexandra 23. Forlexandra. Okay, here we are. We're back at the Dusty Pontoon. If I'm not mistaken, this is Gale Cliffs. Failed to save game. Well, we're off to a great start. Okay, now let's just get reacquainted with everything. Let's see what we are up to. Pursuits, yeah, search for relics. Oh, another follow. Hungry Panda 24. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, relics. More tablets, catch rare fish, catch a tiger mackerel. Tiger mackerel, as we are probably aware, is going to be in the swamp biomes. I'm pretty sure we're headed there very soon for DLC related shenanigans. Iron rig. Oh, by the way, have to make everyone remember, considering it's been such a long time. Yes, I did complete the Pale Reach. Yes, I did film those episodes. Yes, we did lose the footage. But as you can see, we did complete it. Okay, yeah, by the way, Midnight Chris is really onto something. I'm terrible at looking. My ADHD causes me to focus on one specific thing. So if you do comment, if you do subscribe, I will very much try to look at the screen. Can't guarantee that I will all the time, but hey ho. Alright, so strange specimens, iron rig, and defend the rig. Okay, so we of course back in Gale Cliffs. Do we actually need to be in Gale Cliffs? I'm pretty sure we've found all of the fish that I needed to find, or is there one more? Was it a crab? I think it might be a crab, actually. Let's have a look. Collect samples from Stellar Basin. No, we have. All Gale Cliff things have been found. We're on to the beach. Beach. That's where we're going. Collect samples from Stellar Basin. Eagle, shark. I'm going to call that Kerry Michaela, because that's what it looks like to me. Tripod, spiderfish, and a sea slug. That's what we need to get. We've got to defend the rig. If we all harken back to last episode, the rig was attacked by a giant octopoid creature, which has wrapped its tentacles around it and has it pretty firmly in its grasp, so those tentacles don't look to be going anywhere too soon. However, I'm pretty confident that once we've found all of these fishes and aberration versions of them, the tentacles will start to loosen their grasp. So Hungry Panda, this game is essentially you play as a fisherman and you have crashed onto the rocks of a small coastal town. I say coastal, but you're pretty much out in the middle of nowhere. You're given a boat because you're the new fisherman. You need to provide for the town. You pay off your debt on the new boat, and then you're kind of thrust out into the open world. And you come across some very, very, very strange species of fish. There are fish that are small, there are fish that are large, there are fish that will chase you until your boat is destroyed. There are creatures in this game, pretty horrifying creatures. You got some Cthulhu-looking creature that is in Stellar Basin, which is the location we're going to, so I'll be happy to show you what that looks like very soon. But there's also this stranger, this relic hunter, who is tasked you with finding relics that appear to be tied to his past, but as we are slowly creeping through the story, the relics are also tied to our past. So we'll find out what is going on with those. We're on to the final relic. We found 4 of 5. We know where the last one is, but I took some time out of the main story, and we're now currently looking at doing and finishing the Iron Rig DLC. A large rig has appeared in the ocean not far from the starting town, and there's a scientist, there's a couple of welders, there's all sorts of people, and they're digging for something into fissures, and they have cracked through this fissure which has released this black goo into all areas of the map, and they've tasked us with finding some pretty strange fish. And that's where the tentacles, this giant octopoid creature, has just attached itself to the iron rig. In fact, we will be going over there in a moment, so how about we just have a look in our crab pot. Okay, no, I'll leave those, we've already got those crabs. As we do those, let's bring up the map. Okay, so Iron Rig, that's where that is. Just for reference, this is where the main starter town was. The question marks are eldritch statues that I don't quite have either the equipment for or the fish for. So I've been marking those on my map, points of interest that I can't quite get just yet. But we're off to the Stellar Basin, which is west of our current location. So, yeah, let's get atrophy. Now we've got haste out. Okay, west. Where are you, west? I'm pretty sure, is that Stellar Basin over there? Or am I just pointing into a random direction? No, that's Stellar Basin. Alright. Let's get going. It's good to be back. Despite these waters being very, very deadly, they are... I miss them. Alright, we got a couple of crates. We're going to pick these up for upgrading the rig. It's been a while since I've done this minigame, so let's hope I don't screw up. Okay, off to a good start. Yeah, actually no, we'll collect another one. Okay, 2 should be fine. Okay, it's not turning dark just yet, but it will be dark relatively soon. It's almost 5 o'clock. Alright, so we got some goo. And just like that, it's turning dark. Okay. Well, you remember that creature? Yeah, this is that. This is one of those creatures. Oh, it's going to attack me. This is one of the few creatures in the game. Each biome has a creature that will do something to you should it get close. Some are not dormant, but kind of like this. They're static. Won't do anything to you unless you approach it. So right now it's blue and it's not going to attack me, but should I get close, it will turn red and hostile. Each biome has a creature that will either be like that or will actively chase you. Okay. Just getting reacquainted with things. Alright. What are we on the lookout for again? We'll talk to the researcher. Okay, so, yeah, okay. Not only do we have to collect samples, but we have to collect or talk to the researcher in Stellar Basin. So, eagle shark, the Keramicala, which I'm going to refer to it now as, the tripod starfish, and a sea slug. Okay, let's see if that is in our encyclopedia. Stellar Basin. And by the way, if you're new here and are not aware of this, this is the encyclopedia, as it says at the top. It tells you of all the fish that you've caught, regular and aberrations, creepy versions. Oh yeah, we're looking out for the anglerfish. And the barracuda. Ah, okay, right, so I've already caught the spider fish, the Kerry Michaela, the eagle shark, and what else was it? Oh no, not messages. The sea slug. Okay, so that will be in a... Pretty sure that's going to be like a net, a pot. Sea slug. Okay. Ah, I think I remember what happened, considering it's been such a long time. I think I caught all of the required fish, but I either lost them or they turned to rot before I could get back to the iron rig. Starlight Pontoon. Alright, let's see if I can buy some crab pots. Complex. Buy the massive crab pots. And I'll buy the complex. Because I've got money to burn. Alright. Oh, whenever I leave, it's failing to save game. Fantastic. Alright, let's put one pot here. And let's put another one. See, I don't know how far down this specific sea slug goes, so let's do 8.8, let's do 9, let's put it here. Anglerfish, alright, let's see if we can get the aberration. Nope. Hi Jan, how you doing? Long time, how you doing? Hey, sea slug! We didn't even need to bother with those bloody crab pots. We've already got them. Spiny lobster, all sorts. So the sea slug. This small slug spends most of its life clinging to vegetation and feasting upon toxic sponges. Lovely. Spiny lobster. When threatened, these delicious creatures can rub their long antennae against their body, producing a loud screeching sound. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, Jan. I'm trying to multitask. It's taken all of my effort to concentrate on chat and game, but I think I'm doing okay. Alright, I'm going to leave this... Actually, no, I'll take one spiny lobster, and I will sell it. And whilst I sell it, I will also put the Ironhaven crates into my storage. Storage. Can I throw anything else in here? Not really. You know, I don't actually need these. I'm just going to get rid of them. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. There will come a time where I actually need these. Black sludge, don't really need that. Let's sell. I need to pick up the crab pots every now and then and bring them for repairs. Indeed. $32. Okay. Let's re-equip haste. Okay, that is full as hell. Is this what we need? Yes, I need this. Ah, shit. Okay, I need that. Alright, so I got the sea slug, I got the tripod, I need the Kerry Michaela, and the other thing. This. Clear up a few bits of black goo as well. No, don't need that. Okay, where are you, final fish that I need? Oh, here we go, I think this is it. No, I don't think this is it. Okay, anyway. Yeah, mahi mahi. No, don't need that. Is it here? I don't think this is it either. No, red snapper, don't need that. What was the bloody thing? Encyclopedia. Oh, right. Yep, spiny lobster and the sea slug. It's the eagle shark. Alright, eagle shark. Let's be on the lookout for that. And whilst we're on the lookout for it, let's see if... No, that's not an anglerfish. Don't need that. Where would the eagle shark be? Nope. Let's go over here and search. Nope. Come on, give me something. No. No. Give me the fish that I need. I need the eagle shark. If I remember correctly, did I catch an eagle shark somewhere out here? It was near a shrine. I'm pretty sure it was near a shrine. No, that's not it. Yeah, there was a shark shrine or something around these parts. What's that? Sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. Oh, is this it? This is it, I think. It is, yes. Fantastic. Oh, no, it's a ghost shark. No, I don't need that. I'm pretty sure I don't need that. There's the eagle shark. Okay, well, okay, it can be found in the ocean, so I'm along the right track. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to the iron rig, which is, yep, over that. Oh, fuck's sake, it's now dark as hell. Oh shit, what's wrong? Okay, we'll keep paste on. Son of a bitch, come on. Ow, for goodness sake, I'm not going to the right place. Oh. There it is. Good. Turning a little bit more insane. Come on, let's get going. Alright, it's now time to get Banish out. I'm totally insane right now, which means anything can jump out and attack me. And I reckon the Ghost Shark is about. Ghost Shark is my nemesis. It keeps popping out of nowhere and it launches itself at your boat. So we've got to be careful. Come on. Come on, let's get to the rig before anything fucks us over.
Hi everyone.
Wonderful fiance surprised me with a cup of tea. Ow, fuck's sake! God damn it! Cup of tea is usually like the most wondrous thing, but that fucking tornado. God damn it. Okay, alright, science lab. Scientists, don't forget, the rig still needs some kind of defense system constructed. The people here are depending on you, oddly enough. Submit samples. Have you collected all of the samples? Not all of them. Oh. Well, this is great. A month passes and I forget that I actually fished for the correct fish, and the only thing that I needed is this thing. The scientist arranges the specimens, now laid out on a metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. The brain of fish are primitive. In many ways, their simplicity is a kind of purity, no burdensome emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain, but it can be extracted. The room is pierced with the sharp sound of capacitors, beg your pardon, charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison, slackened muscles arch and tense before lying still again. The scientist is already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Ragged circle, writhing cell, lidless eye, yawning pit. The difficulty is in reading it. Don't forget, the rig still needs some kind of defense system constructed. The people here are depending on you, oddly enough. I don't know why they would, oddly enough, be depending on me. I have quite simply put this rig together. Me, I did that. Okay, foreman, we may as well just grind up the fish. What can I do for you? Have there been any patches of contamination sighted in the area? There have been areas of contamination sighted in Stellar Basin. Generator. The biofuel system is great. More places ought to run on fish and crabs too, I guess. Got any for the hopper today? Yes. Kerry. Actually, we'll just sell all fish. Organise this a little bit. Let's get back out there. Alright, suits. Iron rig. Wait for more samples. There are no more samples to collect at the moment, which means that I need to go back to the researcher in Stellar Basin. Construct the buildings. Factory tier 4. Alright then, whilst we're here, let's just see. Right, so we've got the Ironhaven, we've got Devil's Spine. This is where the final relic is. And at some point, the DLC will lead us there, so fair enough, we may as well just wait until we're far enough into the DLC that we can go over there to collect whatever samples we need, as well as tackle the main mission and last relic. Interesting. Where is that? Is that southeast? Let's head southeast. that Barracuda? No, I don't think this is. No, cool. That's a ghost shark, don't need that. Okay, now I put a... No, don't need that. Right, it's just around the other side. Ah, is it this? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Now, if it does not respond to my touch, I believe it means that I've already got whatever portents or vision that it was meant to show me. And the reason I say that is because I think these only work at night. It's nighttime now. But I'm not quite sure if I have got it. So I will keep the question mark there just for now. Yeah, I've already touched it, Sheepy. That's the issue. There's several of these marked around the map. Fuck off. Not you, Sheepy. Oh, fucking do one. Okay, so yeah, that rock, Sheepy, I think we've already touched it, but I'm not entirely sure, which is why I've still got it marked on the map, and I'm going to keep it there just for now. All right, we are meant to go back to the Stellar Basin. Whilst we're there, let's make another detour southeast. I've already touched it, guys. It doesn't react to me. I think I've already touched it and got the vision. But, I mean, look, it's 12 o'clock now. Let's go back. Oh, for fuck's sake. East. Oh, it's chasing after me again. Oh, it's here. Let's get it. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Alright, guys, you were right. Well done. You led me to the rock again. You were right. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A ship, tossed by waves in the night, fog unfolds like a blanket from the deck, spilling across the ocean and crashing against the land. A distant lighthouse flickers a signal. So I'm pretty sure what we just read was the beginning of the game, where we were approaching the island. Go to the island. We were approaching the island and then crashed on the rocks. Pretty sure that's what it was meant to say. Maybe it hasn't seen me. No? Oh, fucking Christ! You did. You won. You did. Which is why we now no longer need it marked on the map. Remove. Oh, white bottom. Yeah, that was that ghost shark that I mentioned previously. Comes out of absolutely nowhere. Okay, so we're at Greater Marrow. I don't actually think we have anything to give. Oh, needs repairing. Ship that up. I've got a good feeling about these engines. They'll take you far away. Reliable too, provided you take care of them. $50 to repair. Perfect. Now, let's head on over to Little Marrow. Trader. Welcome. Found anything special lately? It's saying that I can sell all trinkets, but let's just see what I have available. 27, 35. Right. Old iron chain. Opal earrings. And the citrine ring. Oh, I can't sell that. Signet ring. I don't even know if it benefits me. I was given this as a reward for one of the pursuits. Now, naturally, when you're given stuff from completing a pursuit, it usually has some sort of benefit. So I've kept it on board. I don't know what it does. A ship's wheel sigil is emblazoned proudly on this ring. Such a symbol is pure to bring, or sure to bring, good luck to any captain that holds it. On the basis of that description, I keep it on board. Hopefully it gives me good luck. Apologies, 15 minutes ago, Blackwing, thank you very much for the subscription. Subscription? You haven't subscribed? No, you did subscribe. You have subscribed. You're having a bit of a meltdown. But thank you for joining. One follower away from 25, Jesus. Thank you. Alright, let's get back out there. Stellar Basin. We are heading in the right direction. Oh, we have the zoomies. Whilst we're on our way there, encyclopedia. So we are actually doing pretty well. Fish-wise, like, what is that? 30, 27... It's 57 fish left. And we've discovered all of them nearly. We've discovered everything in... this is the Marrows. So everything has been found in the Marrows. I want to say there's a couple, yeah, there's a couple missing from Gale Cliffs, specifically the aberrations of the wreckfish and whatever the hell this thing is. And then we move on to Stellar Basin. There's a couple we're still missing out on, specifically, yep, the anglerfish aberration, the barracuda aberration, a couple of aberrations of the crabs, specifically whatever the hell this is, I'm not sure. And then, yeah, moving on to Twisted Strand. So we're making really good progress on the fish. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. We've got 5 pots. Jesus Christ. Let's collect everything from the pots. Ugh, mimic slug. Foolish morsels of the deep make mistakes they will not live to regret. Where are the other pots? The fuck is that? Everything's just out to get you. Fish market. $254. Cool. And thank God it saved my game. Let's just sell these. $234. Now let's take one of these pots. In fact, no, let's take two of them. Let's repair them. Fisherman. Oh no, it's shipyard, isn't it? Yeah. 56 to repair. Thank you very much, Tion Ewan. Thank you for the follow, really appreciate it. And I think with that, you're number 25. Thank you very much, really appreciate it. You've now joined at the right time because we're about to turn on the engine to shut this octopoid out. If I can actually find the station, there it is. No, I don't dare. I'm going to put a couple of crab pots in the centre of the basin. See if we can find anything. Laboratory, no, generator. The repulsion machine you installed is still connected to the generator. Activate the machine, absolutely. Hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. Benball Bees, thank you very, very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's put one crab pot. And then we'll put the other one here. And we will come back for those at some point. No, we'll leave that here. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah. Paste. Well, You're following now, that's all that matters. Let's just sell this. For $120. And now let's go over to the researcher. Wherever her fortress is. Oh, shit. Get Banish out. Hammerhead? Do we have the aberration? I want to say it's oceanic. We do, okay. Thank you very much, Sleepy, for joining. Much appreciated. Have a lovely day / evening. I'm not entirely sure what the time zone difference is right now. But thank you for joining. See you next time. Researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Hey, little dog's still there. Someone from the Ironhaven Corporation sent me. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. So, what do you want? The Ironhaven Corporation has been constructing a drilling platform. Oh, and you're helping them with that, I suppose. Do you have any idea what they're even doing? She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help, but you've seen what's happened to the water here, and elsewhere, I imagine. What else? Ironhaven Corporation's head scientist seems to know you, and I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here, so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him, but I studied under him too. But I studied him too. His theories on nature's cycles were odd. He never went into much detail, but his work had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the door of his office, saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half, erased chalk dust and on torn up shreds of paper. Never could make much sense of it. What else? Tell me about the defensive tech you've been working on. Well, it's the same tech used in the repulsion machine I gave you. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defense system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division have long been working on projects to further their exertion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to communicate with, well, anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word: flee. It emits the vocalized panic responses of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. What else? What we need to protect the rig and its workers. I couldn't give a damn about that rig or the core. But not everyone that deserves there to face the consequences of the Corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgive them, or that I approve of what they're doing. That's all. Cool. Pursuits. Build defences. The researcher provided some schematics to construct repelling defences. I should build them. The scientist was an understudy in Stellar Basin with some knowledge of a way to communicate with that thing, or at least he thinks she'll know a way to repel it. Alright, what's the schematics? Or do I have to bring them? Uh, 8 of 10 messages, 9 of 9 journals, through 2 of 2 notes, so pretty sure the last batch of journals or whatever they are in the Devil's Spine. I'm just having a sip of tea. Lovely. Okay, let's head back to the iron rig. Oh, god damn it. Check the crab pots, they've already got stuff in. Okay, let's sell the fish. Alright, you're looking a little jittery. You're free to rest here anytime. $113. Let's rest. And let's check the crab pots again. See if they've caught anything in the meantime. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we need a ghost shark. I think this shrine only takes sharks, so for that reason, let's head out into, well, not open ocean, but see if we can find any sharks. Oh. Oh, wrapped shark. Jesus. A grinning maw turned upwards to the sky, wing-like fins, ready to take flight. Dolphins. Alright, so it's right here, the shrine or whatever it is. Oh no, wait, hold on. It's not the shrine, I think. Yes, it's this guy. Now, what did he want? Oh, fuck off. I've already collected him. He just made me damage my boat. Okay. Is it around here, the shrine? Where are you? Further and further away from it. Pretty sure I've already been here as well. Campsite, makeshift dock. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Nothing, because I've already done it. Alright, so apparently I have already got the figure in yellow, and I'm pretty sure that's where it's wanting me to go, yeah. So figure in yellow. Pursuits. Core. Figure in gold. Yeah, okay, figure in gold, that's the one. Unless it's not figure in gold just there. And it's something around here. No. No, okay. Let's remove that. Oh, it's getting dark. This is the camerawoman, isn't it? Expedition site photographer. Good day, Fisherman. Are you interested in learning about the local wildlife? I have learned all you can talk to me about. Thank you. I guess we could maybe... we don't necessarily need to go to Gale Cliff, except for looking for specific fish. Gale Cliffs. The wreck fish, yeah, the wreck fish, and then whatever this thing is. I guess there's no harm in just having a quick look in Gale Cliffs. Sell all of this. $276. Let's repair. Yes, whatever. $42 worth of repair. Failed to save game. Okay, let's try and not get eaten. This thing and the wreck fish. Let's rest. Failed to save game. It really doesn't want to save the game. No, we don't need that. Banish. We need this. Oh shit! Damn. Alright, let's go in. Goodness. So nothing here. Wreckfish, where are you? Oh, shit. Come on, wreckfish, where are you? No. Like the most annoying fish to find. It's not that. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we will find the wreckfish some other time. God, fucking god damn it. Go away. Alright, let's repair. Yes, whatever. Yeah, it really doesn't want to save the game for whatever reason. Not sure why that is. Hopefully by the time the stream ends we would have saved the game properly in a place that we need, and I don't have to repeat all of the same stuff next time. But let's head on to... right, we need to go back to the iron rig. So, can I see it from here? Yes, there we go. Come on, let's get there before night time. Come on. Defenses. So this is where we're going to build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? That's what the scientist said. These blueprints are confusing. What even is... okay, I think I follow. Oh, thank God we have all of the requirements. We need a Ironhaven crate and then a dark canister. Propulsion measures. Construct. We'll get started. Pursuit resolved. Defenses are primed, turning on now. This had better work. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal, down into the deep. Hey, that's good. The defences are quite operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. Outside, the foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival to the rig, a stern-looking man in a suit. But sir, the seafloor here, it shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built in some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Executive. Trust you? You couldn't even keep shipments in order. Who involved locals just to save your own hide? The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You, who put this whole operation in jeopardy? Enough of this. Your concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. Like twisted strands our next place. The man in the suit turns to you, and we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform: fleet services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. Executive. What do you want? Why is the Ironhaven Corporation interested in this region? He scoffs. The corporation has an interest in every region. Over the next few years, you'll come to understand. What else? I don't have all day. What is your scientist doing with all the fish that I've been gathering? Whatever he likes. Honestly, even if I cared to know myself, I'm not sure why I'd tell you. What else? The foreman was telling the truth. Something attacked the rig. The executive makes a show of looking around and peering over a nearby railing. Well, I don't see it anymore. Do you? What else? Man, I'll throw this fucking guy overboard. Science lab. Yes. What's your opinion of your boss? My master? Oh, the executive, yes. He's everywhere. Very hardworking. Always been. Always will be. He needs me. My work. It has to be correct. Do you understand? We have to be in the right place, or else there's not much time left. Yep, he's going insane. Have you learned anything about the dark fluid I collected? It's unlike any substance I've ever seen. Touched. It's smooth one moment, silky, and the next sharp, stabbing. The scientist flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the light flickers. The subtle pop of a blown capacitor can be heard somewhere on the nearby bench. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. It holds secrets, instructions, whispers. You seem concerned. Concerned? No. Concern implies... He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, white, completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. Oh dear. Submit samples. The fish from Twisted Strand. Do you have them? Ooh. Whatever that says. Opabinia. Berepsis? Lippinites? I mean, look, I don't claim to be the reader of fish names, but I don't know why they make them so damn complicated to say. But yes, we've got to collect these 4 now from Twisted Strands. Fleet services. We've got to get this place operational, or the boss will have my head. Vessel upgrades. Construct. Alright, we'll get to work on fleet services. Pursuit resolved. Everything should be operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, Fisherman, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull without tech here, but I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to gather materials for yourself. Naturally. Suits. Iron Fleet. Fleet services constructed. The executive of the Ironhaven Corporation arrived at the rig, and he doesn't seem happy with the delays. He ordered the drill back down into the water, and the fissure grew again, this time towards Twisted Strand. What's more, he wants the fleet services building constructed. I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of corp ships in these waters, but apparently I'll be able to upgrade my ship here. And they've been constructed. Defend the rig. Defences constructed. Getting power, contamination, rig. Factory tier 4. Collect samples from Twisted Strand. Collect whatever the hell these things say. Okay. On to Twisted Strand we go. Big swordfish. Yeah, I'll leave them. Don't need them. Oh! Banish. God damn it. Ugh. Fuck off. Jeez.